Hi, my name is Vanessa Singh. I'm going to be talking about my prototype for both mobile and desktop screen. Starting with this week, I basically worked on editing the little things that I had to change according to the feedback that I received throughout this month. Starting with the desktop, I designed the desktop similar to how it was for the mobile. I tried to keep it the same layout, same design. The user can either log in if it's already registered or they can sign up. Once they sign up, they will arrive to this page where they will be able to see the recipes starting with the top rated recipes, and after setting their preference, users will be able to see recipes that populated according to their set preference. Now, in regards to the sidebar, I try to do it similar, inspired by the website Joomla, where the sidebar menu stays there regardless if the user scrolls or navigates to another web page. That side menu stays there. And I wanted to have something, when I saw that, I wanted that for my project for the main reason that on the mobile version, regardless of what page the user goes into, that menu bar is there. It doesn't go anywhere. So I wanted to have the same ability for desktop, where regardless the whatever page the user navigates into, that side menu will be there for easy access. Now, in regards to the recipe part, I did change a little bit in regards to the feedback that I received, where it mentioned that the rating star was actually side by side to the title along with the favorite button, and it was suggested to have it in a different line. So I first tried to put just the rating part in a different line under the title, but I didn't like how it looked. It looked kind of like, it looked odd. So instead what I did is I put both the favorite button and the rating star on their own line, separate from the title. And this design or layout is mainly inspired by Joomla's website, where they have the large image on the side, and on the left side they have the title, they have the calories, minutes, and the amount of ingredients, and even they have the ratings. So I did mine similar to it, but keeping in mind the icons that I already had used on the mobile version, because I wanted to have that continuity from both mobile to desktop. So onto the this section right here that looks kind of like a card. This is the part where I kind of struggle a little bit, because I wasn't sure how I wanted to set it up, because I felt like it felt like I had too much white space. So, and I still wanted to create a similar card style like I have it in the mobile, and I kept thinking, how can I implement that on the desktop? So I kept trying multiple things, and I ended up leaving how it is right now, like this. And I actually ended up liking it, even though at first I wasn't sure, because it kind of reminds me of like my grandma's index cards that where she kept her recipes. So I thought it was pretty neat that to have it in, still kept the card style in a way where the user can still access the ingredients. Here in the prototype, the user can click on the ingredients and they will be able to see the ingredients. They will be added to the shopping list, and they will be able to see the instructions as well. And also, I did add the extra tab or space that it was suggested on the feedback. So previously, the sentence used to, in the mobile version, the sentence used to run under the numbers, but in this case I had the numbers completely separate from the task, still giving it that extra space to separate the label, which is the number, from the instruction. Another feedback that it was suggested was to change the nutritional panel. The nutrition panel, the reason I designed it originally how it was influenced by Joomla as well, where, as you can see here, they have it exactly how I originally designed it, or I should say, I designed it originally how they have it. But because I'm not very familiar with all this nutrition data, I just left it as it is. But after reading the feedback, I implemented the changes that I did according to the feedback, and I'm glad I actually received that feedback because it makes a lot of sense. The way that I did it now by having the labels on the bottom and the measurements above and the percentage below the circle, which the percentage is suggesting or labeling the amount of the green part that is covering a part of the circle, that I feel like the data now is much clearer and easy to understand too, even for users like myself that don't really understand much of this nutrition data. And so I actually like this change, and I'm really thankful for the feedback that I received on that. So this is my project for week 4. My name is Vanessa Singh. Thank you for watching.